It's umomgtarot, and this is your Someone's Reaching Out tarot card reading. So let's have a look at who we're talking about, and then we'll dive right into the subject matter. If you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. And this is your first card. You flipped right over, so it's you, Aries. And the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely Aries energy. Okay, so this person's giving us that trailblazer energy, right? So high energy, looking to be impressed, looking to always start something, maybe not finish, but they'll have and a very reactive person. Then we've got Pisces energy, and this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. We have the watery energy that is almost as equally reactive but more internalizing with Pisces. Very sensitive sign. Now we are dealing with the first sign of the zodiac and the last. Then we have Virgo. We're somewhere in the middle. All right, so we have Virgo energy, and this energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So you have a bit of a variety of energy with this person. They have the fiery energy, the reactive energy, the will, the driving spirit, the force to get her done, right? So they have the energy to act. If you're waiting on them to act, they're that type of person. But that Pisces energy will have them be very sensitive, and as well as that Virgo energy. Very sensitive, very in tune with the subtle energies of life. So if they feel rejection coming, they don't like to be embarrassed. If it's not a sure thing, they probably will just keep quiet. A very shy energy in there, even though they're reactive. But that's only when it's things they're passionate about. So this person also giving us that Virgo energy where it's very reserved and it's very as needed. Do you need to know that? I'm not out here trying to tell all my business, tell everybody's business and whatever. Very reserved energy. And what else? Pisces and Virgo. Yes, they're sensitive, but they're opposite signs, so you know, there's on and offness between the two of them. Okay, so like this energy is giving us like a very balanced, we'll say balanced energy. Well, let's have a look at the tarot and see what in the hey this old balanced energy is reaching out about. Because like, hey buddy, what is the deal? Right? First card, here we go. Two of Wands. Okay, so this person is at least very curious. Okay, so they've been looking out into the distance, curious about people, curious about you, curious. Their curiosity has taken them generally in your direction. So judge based on wherever the heck your person is right now, they got their eyes on you and they're curious. So then we have the Magician here, and the Magician represents communication, manifestation, kind of like being given the tools to take you in a certain direction, and then when you, in hindsight, you look back, you're like, oh damn, if I didn't buy that red shirt in Walmart and I didn't go back to Taco Bell to get that fire sauce, then I wouldn't have witnessed that accident that happened, and then I wouldn't have won the reward for like the orchestration of it all. So I always think about that when I'm thinking about the Magician, that there are synchronistic events transpiring before your eyes, and this may have something to do with the curiosity that is led right up to you. This person, again, impulsive person, right? So if they get a touch of inspiration or something just crosses their mind, they may act on it. They're that type. They're not holding back here. So then we have the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups, now we know where that fiery energy is being channeled into. Now we know why they're gonna get up and go, because they are inspired to act, because they're inspired to manifest something in particular. We now know that the Knight is like, I'm willing to deal with anything. I'm willing to deal with the challenge of it all. But I want to make this romantic gesture. I want to make a loving gesture towards you. This person's coming at you with passion. This person's coming at you with intention. And this person's coming at you to manifest something in particular. And we're now sensing the balance of it all. Like, this person sees you as something that is opposite them, and they're coming after it to close the gap. This person has many a nights dreamt about you, stayed up late feeling anxious and thinking about you, had let their mind wander to a place where they ultimately ended up thinking about you. And it's stressing them out. It's making them feel like something's missing. It's making them feel like something is not right. They can't find that mental peace. Perhaps things didn't go well with you first time around. I mean, we see the Aries, so we know there's potential for conflict. Maybe a smart mouth, and maybe they kind of did something that is inducing this anxiety. Because I can't imagine you inducing anxiety on your own pleasant personality. You would never listen. This person seems to be stressed and anxious about you, and it may not be in like the most like haunting way. It may just be like I'm excited, I'm giddy, I'm anxious about you because I care what you think. Like, it's not life or death or anything, but because this card is in reverse, so I have to take it into consideration that it's not as it may seem. Ooh, we got another 9. We got the 9 of Cups. And this is some spiritual validation. This is like, I believe that this person may have some synchronicities, some spiritual rendezvous in real time, and experience like the signs, the symbols, the synchronicity, thoughts of you, things that remind them of you, just like those little things that nobody else can really validate. Only they can through their personal connection to you and their experiences out loud, that they can be like, oh my God, and that, I keep seeing the car that you drive. I keep smelling your perfume when I walk outside, wherever I am, somehow your perfume. And they don't even sell your perfume in this country. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when synchronistic events happen and you're the only witness and you're the only person that can like determine whether or not it is, but you see so much proofs that you're like, oh my God, this person must matter. This person I need to get in contact with. I got to figure out where they are, where they're at, what they're doing. Again, but the sensitivity may give them cold feet for a while. There may be some sort of delay in that, or have been a delay in that, because even though they're impulsive, they're also very sensitive here. And we all know Virgos are kind of slow to move at times. Pisces can be a bit lazy, but if they're inspired by love and passion, they move a little bit quicker. And I think that's what does move them to get on a horse. And even though horses are fast, this horse doesn't look like he's running. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not really supposed to rush feelings anyway, so that's fine that it's going at a decent pace. But these two cards is like internally, this person is building up the suspense, building up the anticipation, building up this event where they get to unleash those feels on you, that romantic energy, that loving energy. Because I feel like maybe they've determined that, or they've deduced that these dreams, these things that stress them out, your absence has an impact on them, their feelings, their heart. And it's like this true validation to them, the spiritual validation that is the case. Perhaps they said it to you before they left. They went on a journey without you. They said, forget you, I don't need you. And then without you, night terrors all night. Oops, sorry. Yeah. And now they know. And it's spiritual validation, but it doesn't have to just be for them. It could be for you. It'd be like, you're not gonna find anybody better than me. I can't remember how that goes, but something like that. But it could be validation for you. See? There's no one better. No one does it better than you. Right? So there it is. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Please leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, please check out the description. There's a link to my website as well as a link to my Etsy shop. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!